So welcome guys to a new video. So today we're gonna watch on something of the auctions of Gerard Koopman. We see here the first one, they are closed today, 1 and 2 p.m. and here 2:30 p.m. here 15 etc. So we're gonna check on how much these birds were doing for, or how much people are paying for these birds. So the first one is 32,500, the second one 47,500, and then the third one 40,000. So that's a lot of money for a bird. So we're gonna check the first one. It's lot number 1. The pigeon is called 111. So we're gonna check. So we see here the results. This bird has raced with 3rd National Ace Pigeon NPO, so from the Netherlands, 5th National Ace Pigeon Old Bird from Pipa ranking, and then here the results. The bird did race himself, so second on Dwijsbroek against 70,461 birds, so really nice result. Second on Alon against 16,181 birds, so also a really nice result. And then a few on the longer distance race as well. 25 on Issoudun, 38 on Frieson, etc. So that's really nice because this bird did race himself and it got some great results. So you're kind of pretty sure that this one has some quality in it. And yeah, he raced himself, so you will get better results with breeding with this pigeon because he raced himself as well, and really good of course. So here we have the eye. So in this eye we're seeing a lot of color, some mountain tops, hills in this iris as well. Here we see the Formation wing, that's showing the vitality of the bird, so it's looking really nice. Also, if the pigeon is in form, you can see this one really clear and black. So yeah, it's looking nice for this one. Then we go to the circle of coloration. Here we're seeing some distance lines, so we can say it could be a bird for distance, but we also saw some great results on the middle distance, so maybe this bird is an all-round pigeon. Here we see the pigeon mark, and I talked about it more in my videos, but a Hungarian professor did some research to this. I think it was over 500 birds checking for the pigeon mark, and his results was that a lot of national winners did have the pigeon mark. So yeah, this one is also a national winner, so it's also showing this pigeon mark. So I'm not sure if it's really something you can rely on. I'm not sure, and I don't think you can, because the whole body of the bird has to be perfect. So yeah, but yeah, it is looking really nice. Then we're going to check for a pedigree if we can find it. So I have to download, so now we won't check that one. So then we go to the next one. This one is lot number 2. His name is Thanos. This one was going for 47,500. And this one is father to the 111. So this one is the father of the one we saw before. So you can see here everything. So then we're going directly to his eye to see what we can find in there. Also, here we are seeing some distance lines in the circle of coloration. But also what we're seeing is that this circle of coloration is a lot smaller, but he also has a smaller pupil. Also he has the pigeon mark, you can see here. And then the iris full of color and some mountain tops as well. The Formation wing you cannot see, really nice. It's more like a brownish, black brownish color. So yeah, we're gonna check for the next one. That's number 3, and yeah, see, this one is the mother to 111. I already was thinking of that as well. But what's really crazy, here we see what they did bid on it. It's all going to the same buyer. So this one is for this pair and a child from it. he did pay over 120,000 euros for 3 birds, so that's also really crazy, of course. But yeah, he has the promising pair, maybe these two, and he can breed along with him. I mean, this one will be next to 6 years old, and the hen will be 5 years old, so he could breed some birds from it. So we're going to check the eye with this one as well. We're also seeing the distance lines in the circle of coloration. This one a slightly pigeon mark, as you can see here. Here's a little bit darker. And then here we see the favorit wing really thick, so that's showing the vitality of the bird, so that's really good with this one. And maybe the other one that was more like a brownish color, maybe that bird wasn't that in shape for the photo, you never know. Also this one, the iris showing some mounted top, so it's really looking nice. I think this pairing with those two eyes is a good option. Both are good eyes. We're checking this one once more. You can see. Also it's white and yellow, or for English people we will call it pearl. So it's a pearl and a yellow eye against each other. I also can see this one slightly a little bit more going to the yellow / orange iris, and then this one is more red. Maybe it's because the father is more red in his iris that you will get this. I'm not pretty sure of that. We can find it out with breeding ourselves, of course. Then we're going to the next three. This one's going to Belgium for 5,500 euros. This is the nest sister to the 111. So let's see if this one did win or won anything. Can't see, but here we gonna see the eye, and you see a lot more mountain tops, valleys, things in the iris. The circle of coloration is a lot smaller, it's more likely to the father. It's really small. You can see slightly some distance lines in here as well, and then the pigeon mark again, you see it here. Then here we have the favorit wing. Also not that thick, but it's more the same like the 111 we saw at the first pigeon. But it's black, so it's good. Then I'm just gonna scroll to a few more right here, and then we're gonna check on the birds that will be sold for tomorrow and a few more days. Let's see, gonna watch this eye, it's a lot darker. Here you see the pigeon mark, circle of coloration, and this looking more like, I'm not pretty sure, more like a speed bird. Here you have some mountains, valleys, as you can see, and then here the favorit wing. Maybe this photo is taken a little bit darker than the other ones. Oh, going to the DNA, and you can see here 18th on Gennep against 40,683 birds, 130 kilometers. 137 Colgar against 15,757 on Venlo against 15,294. So these are short distance races. So we did see that in the eye. Some more straight lines in the circle of coloration. So I was right with that one. But we're gonna check here. The father is Bento, his father to Sifan, first MPO. Max 18th MPO, 14th Sudan, so that's all longer distance races. So yeah, here's his mother, third prize, final race, one loft race, some TPR 2020, winning 100,000 USD prize money. So his mother is also a really nice bird, a famous one I think as well, because he won $100,000. But let's see, can we find Finto right here? daughter, daughter, sister. This one is Finto. Let's see. This one was buy for 5,000 euros. And we check on the brothers and sisters. So we check this one. This one was going for 3,250. It's going to Germany, you can see. This one, I'm not sure. Taiwan, I think. This one as well. So yeah, Gerard Koopman is selling all his birds, and he only will do some one loft races. So it's yeah, no hard feelings, but I mean it's yeah, we're gonna lose a really great fancier, of course, that did a lot for the Dutch pigeon races. I mean, they call him the living legend. Yeah, you can call it him like that. I mean, he did raise a lot of yeah, good birds. Did win a lot of prizes, everything like that. So yeah. Double Manu. This one is double Quenson Manu. Just gonna check the eye. It's a little bit flatsy. But here you can see the distance lines and the pigeon mark as well. And the big circle of the Famagian wing. You can see here, really big. So yeah, I'm not sure what to say about this eye. It could have a little bit more color, but yeah, let's see. I'm not sure if he raced with this one. I think he didn't. He's also the Hoijmans, the breeding line from the Harry, and something from TJ Elsinga as well. So I think this is just something from a pairing. Let's see how much they did pay for this one. So 5,000 fucking pigeons. So yeah, fucking I think they are in my department as well. I'm not pretty sure. Okay guys, so we did check the first part. We're only gonna check these closed auctions to see where they are ended on. And guys, I know for myself that with buying one of these pigeons, I didn't have enough money for it. So yeah, and yeah, I'm not in that state with my breeder raising pigeons that I would say that I want to buy a bird of 5,000 euros and to keep it on my loft. So yeah, but I did see something. This one, Ramsey, is going for 172,000 and he's going to China. China. So we're gonna check this one because it's 172,000 euros is a lot of money, of course. He did win first national ace pigeon, the allerbeste, so that means the best of the best, with the old birds. He was second Alon, third Alon, fifth Venlo, 10th Dissilagwas, and 45 March. So that's really nice. Checking this one is eye as well, just to see some distance lines. And you see here it's a little bit flat, so here's more color in the iris. Some mountain tops, valleys as well. Here we see the Famagian wing. It's showing really nice. So this was Ramsey, and yeah, paying 172,000 euros for this pigeon. Crazy. I don't know exactly why, but yeah. Maybe if the money is available, we all should do it, but yeah. It's mostly the two will bid against each other and then it will go high like this. But yeah. Here's a one from 11,000. The rest is going not that crazy. Here 150,500. Here another one, 26,000 euros. It's going to Belgium. And also guys, this will be a one-shot opportunity, so yeah, this chance there will be never more again. So yeah, I understand why people want to buy or pay a lot for these birds, of course. So this is part 3. Here nothing really crazy. Here 26,000 for Kiowa. It's a bird of 2014, so that one will be 10 years old, and next year it will be 11. So it's a hen. So yeah, that's gonna be really tough if he will keep laying eggs. And you know, Koopman also did tell a few things about birds in his video as well, that there were some birds that were stopped laying eggs on an early age. So yeah, if you're buying a bird for 26,000 euros and he's 11 years old next year, then you maybe have a hard time getting something good from it. This one as well, Bento, 14 of 11 years old next year, 22,000, so a lot of money for an old bird. Of course I hope for that guy who did buy them that you will get some great youngsters from it as well, but yeah, it's a gamble you make for such an old bird and that much of money, of course. But yeah, it's for everyone on their own. I don't have to pay it, so yeah, I don't really mind, but yeah, it's a gamble you make. But yeah, sometimes you have to gamble in life to get something you really want. So we're gonna check the last part, see if something crazy was happened here. At this point, not really. In one of 7,000, it's going to China. Nothing real crazy. This one we even could buy 650. Not really that much for yeah, some promising birds, of course. And I'm pretty sure every one of these pigeons will be good birds. Some better than others, of course, but pretty sure if you buy one of these, you will have some profit from it. So there was the last part that is already ended, so we're gonna check on some different parts. This part 5, this one will end tomorrow. Himala. Just gonna check this one. Super Cope breeding with TJ and J. Elzinga is smaller to Verona. TJ Elzinga is from my department, department 11. This one's smaller to Manu, and Manu was, I think it was a really great bird, but not pretty sure of it. And I think it was sold on an open auction with in a room. So nice small pupil, you see. A circle of coloration, see some distance lines in it. And then here we have a little mountain tops, and here's a little bit flat sort of the color, but if you put a bird on it with a great eye, you will can have some great results with it. This points on 3,750. This going to Hungary, hard to say, but this one on 8,000. Born out world famous Manu Keir, her own son. Okay, so it's inbred. So for now, nothing real crazy right here. Only the one with is going for 8,000 at this point, but you still can bid on these birds. So when this video is online, I will upload this one tomorrow, and then the auction is still open, so take a look and take your chance. If you have some money, some spare money, you can buy something, of course, if you want to. So that was part 5. Just gonna skip a few. Let's say we're going to the last part, see if some special things are in here. Already going to this one, Nestor. It's from 2013. Still 1500 euros for this one. This one is a male bird, so a male bird can be fertile a little longer maybe. So let's see. He won 2nd on Boxstall, 3rd Sense, 7th Nignis, 8th Sense, and 9th Asse. So it will be Asse Selig, I think. But we're gonna go to the eye. Really small pupil. Kind of circle of coloration, and see some speed lines in it. And then we have the iris, and that's full of color with some mountain tops, valleys. But the Flaminian wing I'm not seeing. Maybe just because its eyelid is coming over it. It's already a bird from 2013, so. Gonna check this one. I see a really dark eye, so I want to check that one. Really thick Flaminian wing here, showing the vitality of the bird. Really thick, strong, nice black. Here you see the iris, mountain tops, valleys, really nice. And then we have the circle of coloration. I'm seeing kinda more, I think it will be some speed lines. And then we're also seeing here the circle of adaptation. And some say it's just the same as the circle of coloration, and others say it's not. Yeah, with some birds you see it, with some you don't. So I think it's always there, but for some it's visible and for some not. So which one is better? I'm not sure. I have to find out. This one, Chalons, Issoudun, Chalons, Rijm. So it's more kind of middle to longer distance. So yeah, then yeah, I'm not seeing directly. Yeah, you see something like distance but also speed. So let's say we keep this one on all-round pigeon. It is all, of course, I'm not seeing something of the short distance, but for the middle distance and the longer distance, going for 550 right now. I would say just try if you want something for this one, looking nice. This one won 33 Helmstedt against 1028 birds. Helmstedt also the ways I did ways on. Checking if we can now see, yeah, it will be that one from last year. Not sure where we finished. I was 17th in my department, so I'm not pretty sure which one we were on the total ways. So I'm not sure if it was for him or not. I think I'm not, because for department 10 it was going a lot quicker than for our department. So yeah, this one is the last auction, so you have 2 more days when this video is coming online to check this one out. But yeah, there are some good birds in it as well. This one, I also, these eyes you can directly see. It's showing up. So we're gonna check this one as the last one. Small circle of coloration. I think distance, but I'm seeing slightly something speed, but more distance. Also the eye, the iris, really full of color. and then the formation wing here, slightly visible. You see, this one won 30 May, 12 on hotel, 43 Chalons hotels also around I think 500 something, almost 500 kilometers. So Molincourt 67, 87 on hotel again. This one is a half brother, same father to Miss Overegge, and Miss Overegge is or was a pigeon from one of my club members. The pigeon was named after the street they live on. Overegge is where they live on. So I think this one did race first NPO Sands, first NPO Soepers, first Q-frame. Direct on Blauwe Karel, keer Amabel. Just gonna check this pedigree if it's right what I'm saying. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this one is half broer of half brother, if to do it in English, from Miss Overegge. This one is father. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure. Could be. I'm not pretty sure, guys, so I can confirm what I just say. But I think it is, but I'm not pretty sure. So guys, then this also was the video about Gerard Koopman auction. I hope you liked this. And if you didn't know, he did sell all of his birds, then you can check it out for yourself. Also, what I mostly do is with these auctions, I just checking the birds, only checking the eyes, the pedigree, what they did race, prices or not, everything like that, just to see what are the better birds with comparing with the eyes, just the total visual of the picture from the bird. I'm just checking things like that. It's just interesting, you can learn something from it. Or so yeah, if you want to do it, do it. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. You can do it down below. Would appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye guys.